2 of our series, we are going to model the size of the panel that we've chosen for the analysis. What are the size and dimensions? Knowing the size and the dimension is a key step in knowing how many can fit on the building or how many can fit on the given space available. So we draw the true size of the panel to scale. So this is a very important step. Now, to know the size and dimension of the solar panel, we refer to the manufacturer's data sheet for the particular model we want to use. Today, we are going to use the Trina 700 watts panel. In this data sheet, we will find its width and height. So let's do a quick Google search for Trina 700 watts solar panel data sheet. Okay, once our data sheet is loaded, we are interested in only 2 parameters, the width and the height of the panel. So we see it's a 1303 mm by 2384 mm. So we take note of that and then model these exact dimensions in AutoCAD. In AutoCAD, you would open a new document. Now, once in AutoCAD, the very first thing to do is to set the drawing unit. That is the unit in which you are drawing your diagrams. To do that, we will type unit into the command dialog. Though the dimension of the panel has been given in millimeters, we will draw it in meters since the final map of a diagram is given in meters, and we would scale and draw the rooftop layout or solar panel layout in meters. We would also draw the panel's diagram in meters for conformity. Otherwise, you would have to convert from one scale to the other, which would add a little bit of complexity to your drawing. So we need to set the dimensions to meters. So we choose meters. Then let's leave the precision at 4. Then we create a new rectangle. To create a new rectangle, come over here. That's a rectangle, right? Or you can just type RECT. Then you have a rectangle. It would ask you to specify the first corner. Let's always draw it from the origin. So you press 0, 0 to start at the origin. And now remember that our dimensions is in meters. So he's asking you to type the meters right over here. So we type the width, which is 1303. That is in millimeters. So in meters it will be 1.303. You don't press the enter, you press the tab. The height of the panel happens to be 2.384. That's 2384 mm is equivalent to 2.384 meters. So we press enter. Right, so you enter zoom and then you will type extend. When you look down here, you see we have all center dynamic extend. So extend. Good. Then it brings all of our image into view for us. You see it's too small. You look at the size, it's too small. This is 1 meter by 2 meters. It's too small. So that was why you didn't see it. Now, one thing to do in AutoCAD is to set the layers. So let's set our layers, right? Let's open our layer panels and then let's set the layers. Let's create a new layer here. New layer. Let's make it panel outline. And then let's make that color white. And then let's say panel cells. Right. Let's make the color for the cells blue, because mostly panels are blue colored. So let's choose this blue. Alright. Let's click and select the boundary of the rectangle. And then let's choose from the drop down. Let's make it panel outline. You can see that most of the panels have double boundaries. When you click and select it, you need to press the escape button to deselect it. Let's come back to our data sheet, you can see that there are two rectangles, right? So let's attempt to model that. Because this is very small, when we're looking at it from a large scale, it doesn't actually make any significant difference, but it's good for modeling it. So let's do an offset, an inner offset, right? Then let's specify a distance. Let's use 5 mm, right? Which will be 0.005. Let's specify it on the inside. 5 mm looks too small. We can't even see, right? So I would have to use something bigger. Let's do an offset again. O for offset. So let's specify 0.05. Okay. Alright, so this is a good offset. Then we can draw a line. So let's do a line L. Right, you press L and then you can draw a line. So let's draw another line L. Come over here. Then we draw a line. Then escape. Then let's draw another line L. Come over here. Draw a line. Escape. Let's do the same. Escape. Then let's fill this inside with some cells, something to represent a cell. You don't actually need to stress yourself so much. So to do that, AutoCAD is having a tool called the hatch. So let's press the hatch, and then AutoCAD will tell you to select something. I think we can use this to represent this any of the two of them, right? Then he would ask you to pick an internal. So we pick an internal point, right? And then we would come and select the scale. Okay, so we need to do something small, so 0.05. Good, 0.05 is good. We can even do 0.03. Okay, it actually wouldn't make any difference anyway. So yeah, then we have our hash to create it. Now we can come and then select a layer for it at home. Let's choose a layer, let's say panel cells, right, for this. Okay, so this is a replica of our Trina 700 watt panel drawn to scale. This is how it looks like. We can measure to be sure that we actually have the right dimensions. You see, we have it right. The dimensions are actually 1.303 and 2.384 as we should. So we are done. Now we save this. Let's save this. Control S. Right. Trina 700 watts. Yes, so we can leave it at the default and we save. After we are done saving it, it's always good you save it as a block, right? Let's create a block. You go to the Insert tab and then you select Create Block. Let's call this Trina 700 watts. Say OK. Right, Trina 700 watts. Okay. Now let's save it. Good. So I would see you in the next video where we will import this and actually do our drafting.